All right, and welcome everybody. Sorry, I saw all the hype words and I said, all right, we gotta go. We're gonna pick up and run with this one. Welcome everybody. Hope you guys are doing fantastic tonight. My name is Reverend X. We are doing something brand new around here, and it's kind of the same, brand new, kind of the same, and we're still not fully dialed in yet, other than the fact that we know what we're calling this now, and that is Moving Mountains with Reverend X. Sorry, it went off on the wrong side of the screen. I couldn't find it. Anyways, that's what this is going to be called, Moving Mountains with Reverend X, where you guys get to talk to me about pretty much anything you want to, and we just have fun while we're doing it. So basically what this is going to look like for the rest of the evening is I've just got the internet pulled up. I've got some things pulled up. If you guys have questions, you guys want to talk about anything, you guys get to kind of choose the direction of where we're going. But basically the whole idea of this more than anything is for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. You guys get to take away my input on some things. We get to talk about the gaming world, the gaming industry, and whatever else goes along with that, as well as just some general positivity, some motivation. and moving mountains is the way to do it. So BB's already asking, what is the topic tonight? Well, things that are on my mind is a lot of streaming stuff. Since this is all new and we're all trying out new things, I got a lot of streaming conversations I want to have, but I want to know what you guys want to talk about tonight. We can literally talk about anything. In fact, I was just watching my friends, and they might still be live actually right now. I was just watching them, and they have a new show out there, and they are calling it Anything versus Everything, and it's awesome. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Now they are offline for the evening. They were just chatting, but Marcus, he jumps in every now and then, and he's been doing a lot of fun things, and I really appreciate watching that. I'm gonna have to give him a follow the rest of the evening. They are currently on Twitch, so that is right here, Anything v Everything on Twitch. Talk about Minecraft and Call of Duty. Yeah, let's talk about both of those topics because they are pretty heavy in our channel. Let's talk about Minecraft first, because I don't have as much to say about Minecraft as I do about Call of Duty right now. I have really been enjoying playing that game. I've talked about this before, that it wasn't a game that I thought that I would really enjoy as an elder millennial jumping on there and playing Minecraft. I didn't think I would enjoy it. I love the game. I do love it. Very therapeutic. And one of the things that we offer around here, guys, is we offer to our faithful ones, which is our monthly membership program, you get access to our own private server. So we have the REVRND X Faithful Ones server, and you guys have been awesome in there. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the building. And what I want to do in that server, Sonic Ninja, I know you love it in there. So this is definitely towards you right now. Right now, everything is in creative mode. And if you do not know anything about Minecraft, there's like survival mode, there's adventure mode, and there's creative mode. Creative mode basically means that anything goes, you can't die, you can't get hurt, you can build whatever you want, you have endless amount of materials, and it's a great way to build your world. So with that being said, we've been in creative mode for like 2 weeks now, and we are going to be putting it back into survival mode probably next week, because we've just been building a village and things like that. And I'm going to start issuing tasks to the people that play Minecraft and give us jobs to do, and like fun little adventures, and see who can kind of do it first or see how we do things. So I'm going to be generating some ideas in my head, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to put it, so we can die and we do run out of supplies, but I think that'll be a lot of fun once we do it, and give some incentive to people to want to play the game a little bit more too, as well as like making some obstacle courses and stuff like that. There's also a hardcore mode where you only get 1 life, and if you die, the world file's deleted. That sounds awful. I would hate that so much. What's adventure mode? I actually don't know what adventure mode is. I've never played adventure mode in the game. But that's my thoughts kind of on Minecraft right now, just since we have it as a server. Guys, welcome everybody who just jumped in the chat. Welcome. My name is REVRND X. If you're new around here, thank you for joining us. Oh, also, we haven't said this yet. If you guys are watching right now, we just started, so go ahead and make sure you guys are giving a thumbs up to this video. It really does help push us in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, just watching for the first time, please consider subscribing as well. Ringing that notification bell takes you one step further, so you can get notified when I go live next time, which will be tomorrow. Sonic Ninja says adventure mode is lame in my opinion. Yeah, I've never done it, so I wouldn't even know. Minecraft is just one of those games, we've said it 100 times now, but it's just one of those games where it's very therapeutic to play, but also it's very much sky's the limit too. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can build games within the game. Like, there's a lot going on, so I think it's fun to play. I think it's fun to have around. and it's definitely going to be part of our community for the foreseeable future. That's for sure. What about the people that built that underground castle? What do you mean? Watch the YouTube video? I don't, yeah, I can probably pull it up here. Let's see. My wife is she's in the other room. She's referring to a video that we watched. And yeah, this video right here. I'm just gonna show kind of the end result because it's a lot. Let's see what we got here.
Creating a sloping path down from the village. I finished up the building by adding a front door on a diagonal to enter the building.
Look how crazy this is.
All around, and finished up by scattering some greenery and vines.
Like, this guy built all this.
Lastly, I figured
this is insane. Yeah, when we saw this, I was like, this is literally outrageous.
I included one on the small plinth with the two connecting bridges.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to play with the audio here. I'm gonna turn off the audio for a second, just because I don't know if his audio is any copywritten or anything. Yeah, he built dragons. I mean, this is, when we saw this video, I was like, okay, Minecraft's pretty cool. Yeah, I would love to go to this in the game. And it's all underground, which is, I think, really cool. Let's fast forward just a little bit more. Yeah, there's like the castle. And he had a whole story for the whole thing, which I thought was just incredible. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. That's literally beyond next level to me. BB says we played the Star Wars mod that was really cool too. You could fly all the ships. Yeah, Star Wars was awesome. Sonic just, I can't build that. Well, hey, let's talk about Call of Duty, because tomorrow that is what we're going to be streaming. So if you guys are watching and you're looking for gameplay right now, that is not what happens on these nights. This is literally just talking, asking questions, answering questions, things like that. So they just released this today, and I don't know how I feel about it. This is actually like, I don't know. I feel like it's a sore subject for me, because I've got such a beef with Call of Duty right now that it's not even funny. And one of the things they did was they released the 80s Action Heroes pack. Now, you got to remember something. I am a product of the 80s. Grew up mostly in the 90s. I was born in the 80s. I love the 80s. I love everything 80s Action Heroes. They know who they are trying to sell things to right now. They know. But is this really what I wanted in the game? To give them money so I can see a look of things when the game is broken? The game is so broken. But look how cool it is. I mean, it's pretty cool. So on here, there is an 80s action hero. I gotta put in my birthday to watch this trailer for you. Here we go. Where's the volume of that?
80s action heroes. In the capital of war, where there are no limits. Only action. Some heroes
I mean,
die hard.
come on.
Others draw. First Blood.
I'm coming to get you.
This summer, tighten your headband.
See the music? They know. They just know.
And scream, yippee-ki-yay! Call of Duty is #1. With a mullet, business in the front, badass all around.
They know.
You're welcome.
See, you're welcome. They know. I hate it. I hate it so much because they just know what they're doing and they're trying to get my money. But yeah, let's check this out real quick. So new survival camps. Siege a CIA outpost and infiltrate survival camps to get limited time gear and intel. That'd be kind of cool. Then they put the Nakatomi Plaza in there from Die Hard. Ascend to greatness as you make your way through the Die Hard inspired high rise. Check out the bundle here. Rambo Operator Bundle. It is $20, but you do get the John Rambo skin, which is pretty cool. You don't really get to see these guns. You do get the knife though. I mean, that is cool. And he gets the bow. I mean, these are pretty cool. You get 2 finishing moves. That's interesting. Headband engaged. Like, it's just a skin though. Like, I gotta tell you guys, it's just a skin. I'm not a Call of Duty partner. I don't need to sell it to you guys. It's just a skin. Same with Die Hard. John McClane here. It's awesome, but he won't make you play any better. Sonic Ninja says, hey Rev, I decided to get Call of Duty Warzone not too long ago. We should play one day. We'll just let you know I am not that good. You have to buy the pack to play High Rise. No, you don't have to buy anything to play the High Rise. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is, we'll see. I mean, we're going to play it tomorrow. We're going to check things out. You know, as a streamer, it kind of bummed me out that I didn't play it today because I missed out on the first first looks at the game on a stream. But I wanted to stick with my schedule, so that's what we're going to do. We'll just do it tomorrow. Maislin says, what is your favorite movie car from old movies? That's actually, man, that's a great question. Let's look up here. What are we calling old? What are we calling old here? And are we considering TV show cars part of the lineup? Because I grew up with so many. Let's see. I'm looking right now. I just typed in famous movie cars here. This is a great poster of some of these. Of course, it's right behind me though. How do I get rid of me here? All right, I'm still here. I'm just looking at this. Let's see. It's hard because I really like, I mean, I don't want to give a controversial answer, but I love the General Lee. I watched Dukes of Hazzard growing up with my dad all the time. I also love the the Mutt Cuts Mobile. I think it's so good. It's such a good car. It's a shaggin' wagon. Now Kit from Knight Rider is also, man. I'm thinking, because like I have to have a favorite. I'm a firm believer of having to have having a favorite car. Yeah, the Wayne's World the Wayne's World Pacer's awesome. See, but I really love the Munsters car. Oh, like I love it. Let me move my camera here. Figure out how to move my camera. Put me down there. I really love the Munsters car. I think it's cool. This is what's the guy's name? George Barrett. Yeah, I mean, he made some killer cars. Yeah, I think the Munsters car is probably one of the coolest overall, but I think that if I could have any car, it would be Kit. I do think it would be Kit from Knight Rider. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for my answer. Guys, keep those questions coming. We don't have a lot of people in the chat right now, so you guys get to ask away. Let's see. Also want to see if Noah's over there streaming still. What's Noah saying over here?
We want this. Yeah. And then I guess we'll take
We're watching a guy streaming. We're here.
I'm like all questioning everything because I just watched that dude roll up. Okay, so that guy is just hanging on the edge. We actually want to go get this.
Right, Noah can steal our viewers every now and then. He's doing his best to learn how to stream and everything. He's doing so awesome. I'm so proud of the guy for jumping in here and learning all these things.
And everybody following along. Can't leave anything behind for anybody. We gotta take it all. All right, so we want to.
I wonder if he knows he's not on his game screen.
This is the bounty. We want that bounty. We're hungry tonight. We're ready for the kill. You want a war? Oh,
not on your.
That's where
I can't type right now.
All right,
did you know you're not on your game screen, Noah? He's just watching.
Comments on my bad driving.
He's literally
That's how it is.
He's literally just.
Geez, yeah, look at that. Did you know you? Did
Yeah.
I know you what? Did I know me what?
Let's see. Let's watch him learn this.
You're not on your game screen? No, I didn't, like an idiot. 3 kills. I'm like, walking out, and I'm just, oh man, shame. Tis a shame, my friend. Tis a shame.
That's funny.
What a noob.
That's super funny.
What a noob.
That's funny. Noah's a good guy. If you guys don't follow Noah, you should check him out. His channel's called Noah Want Wingy. And he's out there, he's going it. He's going for it, you know? He does not have as consistent as a schedule right now, but when you do get to catch him, it's awesome. Sonic Ninja, I wrote it all in the Discord. I said I wanted to make the tree like 3 times bigger and make it like a umbrella, like a willow tree. Yeah, I wrote it out. I wrote it out in there. It's just a matter of time before I get to do it. Yeah, I really liked your idea of putting a tree there. Now it's just I want to make it bigger, more grand. If you can only play one game for the rest of your life, what is it? Oh man, one game for the rest of your life? Ooh, boy. Mario Kart. I would say Mario Kart because it doesn't get old and you can always get better at it. Like there's always a competition to be had. What did you think I was gonna say? BB is shocked that I say Mario Kart, but I don't know why. I feel like, see, now Zelda's my favorite game. Like Zelda's my favorite game, but it's not, you can't play it over and over and over again. Like it gets boring. Mason says, does Gary's mod count? I don't know what that means. A Gmod for the rest of my, I don't know what Gmod is. I'm out of the loop here. Gmod is a mod for Half-Life 2 where you can build stuff, make movies in it, artwork. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I remember a while back you were asking me about Half-Life 2 and I still have I've never played it, so. Let's see what we got going on over here. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Well, I can show you. We'll figure out this together. I have been on YouTube off and on. Let's have a good laugh here again. You got to type in Adam Black Chicken Nugget. So this is one of my original channels on here. I joined YouTube in April 1st, 2006, which is crazy. I always have to type in Adam Black Chicken Nugget because I don't know this channel. I mean, I lost the login. I don't even know how to get back into this channel. I could probably try to figure it out. But I started this channel and I posted like some music stuff, and then we did a nugget challenge. That's the only way I ever remember how to get on here. But yeah, April 1st, 2006. I got a little rambunctious and I said, I'm going to be on YouTube. And then if you look at my new channel, if we go to my new channel here, well, my current channel, I created this channel in 2012. And then if you look at my oldest video, I don't know if you guys have ever looked through any of my old videos, because I've not always been a streamer. I used to be kind of a vlogger. So if you look through some of my older videos, yeah, some of these are from 5 years, going on 6 years ago. Look, I was even talking about community 5 years ago. So there's tons of videos on here. Some are really cool, some are not as cool. Some of them are really emotional for me to kind of watch through. I don't watch through them very regularly. Could you imagine if you kept up with it since 2006? I wish I would have at this point. Game Boy Color and vlog. What is this? I can't watch it with audio. I bought some Game Boy games. And then I talked for a little while. It's so interesting to me to look back and go through some of these things. Can I show you guys my subscriptions? Yeah, we can show you subscriptions. Let's see. There's Noah, Jacob the Carpetbagger. I love watching him. Joe Rogan podcast. Here, let me move my camera again. Put myself down here in the corner. Z-Laner. This is the best way to do it because I'm subscribed to 302 more people. And you look through all of those and not everybody's posting videos. So these are people that post regularly. Adam Savage, Timothy Dyke, Sarah Dici, John Hill, Cletus McFarlane, H3H3 Podcast. Sweetwater's a music company. Morningstar Ministries is a church we follow. A bunch of tech reviewers. I like tech reviews. Gary V. Let's see. Music things, Disney things. You guys can pause it at any point on here. Sonic Ninja, yeah, I don't believe I'm subscribed to your channel, bud. Sorry. I'll have to find your channel on here. Yeah, this is pretty much where we watch like the majority of our entertainment. So, you know, I watch a lot of Call of Duty clips. But you can see it's literally the same thing over and over again. Like, these people upload very regularly, and I appreciate that because it gives me something consistent to watch. But yeah. All right, let's look at some video game news because I just saw this a little bit ago. Nintendo GameCube runs PC games. I haven't looked this up yet. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, hold on. Somebody modded their GameCube and turned it into a PC? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have to do this. And they painted it like a beautiful shell pink too. I 100% need to do this. This is just a Raspberry Pi, I think. No, it's not. It's a full-fledged computer. Is that like a mini ITX board? Let's see. Let's read this. Nintendo GameCube is a classic home console from the 6th generation, known for its compact design. The console turns 20 years old this year, and as one Reddit user demonstrates, it can make a handy PC. New gaming rig, which contains an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650. That's the same graphics card I have. 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte SSD. Due to the size of GameCube, Citile circumvented the issue of the motherboard and processor by purchasing an Asus mini PC and taking on the computer's motherboard, which also contains a Ryzen 5 4500. Spray painted the case, changed the exterior color from jet black to a shade of peach. So he bought a mini PC and he put it in there. And then just upgraded it basically. Had to make several modifications to the old case, including swapping out the original shell and making a custom mount for the motherboard with a graphics card placed on top. The disk drive opens up, allowing the graphics card to receive some outside air. Despite space being limited for the parts, Citile notes that the computer has no issue with the computer running hot, 80 to 60 degrees Celsius when running benchmark tests on Time Spy. He also made a PC with a Dreamcast as the shell. That's so awesome. How cool would it be if like what I want to do, guys, since I play on a console, like having this big PC is like a redundant thing for me since I don't really game on my PC. This would be the coolest streaming computer in the world. Like this would be a perfect streaming PC, but I use significantly more USB ports than this. So that would be one of the only issues, I believe. Very cool though. Let's see what else we got going on here. Army of the Dead review. PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X 6 months later. Just a video. Don't want to watch. I don't like watching their videos. Takes you 20 minutes to get to a 3-second point. Xbox Series X wireless headset is back in stock. See, now I'm a headset fan. I like headsets, and I'm really curious to hear this thing. Like, I want to know how this thing sounds. Apparently, it's a great headset, and it's purely works with the Xbox. I would love to know what it's like, but I'm not going to buy another headset. People still in line waiting for systems. Yeah, I'm definitely team Xbox. I always have been. I'm not a fan of PlayStation. See, Maislin says, I don't like the design of the PS5. However, I really love the look of the controller for it. I'm on team. I hate the controllers and I hate the design of it and all that. I'm just not a fan in general. I hate PlayStation controllers. They are not made for my hands, that's for sure. One of the SpongeBob SquarePants best friends, Sandy Cheeks, is getting a spin-off movie. What? Movie's being produced by Nickelodeon. Why though? Do we need a Sandy Cheeks movie? I'm not a fan of Sandy Cheeks. I'm not a fan at all. In another related news section though, you know, we're talking about games and all that. So one of the things I've been doing, guys, let me just show you. I mean, I took a picture of it and I posted it on the Discord, which, by the way, if you do not follow us on Discord, please check out the Discord. We're having a lot of fun on there, a lot of great conversations. It's the place to be. But with that being said, I am downsizing my collection. You guys can see I've got some collection back here. And hold on, what do we got happening here? Darius says, I have both an opinion PS5 runs better. Now let me ask you this, Darius, because that's a question that's a comment that piques my curiosity. What makes you say it runs better? Because I have had zero issues at all with my Xbox. It's a workhorse. Like it runs anything perfectly fine. So like, if that's my benchmark, I just couldn't imagine something running better. Like, what's something you've noticed? I would love to know. But as we're talking though, I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm downsizing my collection of things, and I didn't necessarily think I had a huge collection of stuff. But I guess after 33 years of playing Nintendo games, I'm 33 years old. You amount a large collection of stuff. So literally, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Literally, just on my table alone, These are like just my Game Boy Colors sitting here. Like, look at this BMO one. BMO's awesome. And this one lights up too, which is pretty fun. I don't think it's got batteries in it. Oh, it does. Yeah. That's got a backlit screen. But anyways, I'm trying to get rid of some of these things. And let me tell you what, as I'm getting rid of it, my eyes have been open to some things. And there's a giant mosquito in here. Oh my God. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is I've learned that the prices of this stuff has skyrocketed. So it's something I want to share. I want to share you guys with a second. Sonic Ninja says, why do you have so many Game Boys? One, I mod them. So it's hard to tell. So like this one is an original Game Boy, but the screen is glass. So I put a glass screen on this. You can usually hear it actually, which sounds different than plastic. You can feel it more than anything, and there's clarity. But I mod them. So I was modding them and I was selling them. So at a certain point, I just stopped selling them and I just started collecting them. I did not mod this one, however. I had somebody commission this one for me because I love Adventure Time. But like I modded this one. I took this apart and cleaned it and like put a original Game Boy case on it. And same with this Game Boy Advance SP here. I put the Zelda shell on it. Let's see. So like I would just mod these things and I would sell them. And then I just got away from it for a while. And technically only these two Game Boys are the last ones that I haven't modded. But I'm going to sell them all off. And it's just been really interesting watching the prices go up. So I'm going to show you that. I got to find that website though. I can't remember what it's called. Big mosquito. It's like a giant. Might have to take care of that here in a second, guys. Darius says, I haven't had issues with either more, so colors looking more vibrant and loading times when switching just feels faster. I play both a lot and depending on certain games and when my friends are online. Okay, I get that. See, but like to me, like I'm not negating what you're saying, but to me, like when people say like colors and stuff are more vibrant, like to me, I would just adjust my monitor differently. Because that's just like color science. Like that's how cameras work and everything too. There's just like discrepancies between colors. But I understand how like when it's just right out of the box and it looks better, I totally get that. Sonic Ninja says Xbox has better graphics. I think they're both really comparable with each other. If I'm being honest, I was expecting significantly better graphics from both consoles. I feel like we are not getting the full power of what things should be. Cyberpunk 2077 looked amazing at certain times. That was like a real glimpse of like, oh, this game looks insane, but it was short-lived with some of the bad gameplay in the game. But I really thought it was going to be better. Maybe, I mean, they're new. I mean, the consoles are still so new. I know when like going back to like the Xbox 360, I remember, you know, as the years went on with that console, the graphics got better and better. Same with the Xbox One, the One X. Now we're, you know, on the Series X and all that. I do believe there will be an incline of graphics and processing for those things as they learn how to make things more efficient in their coding, but it's going to take some time. Cyberpunk had such a hype. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go back and play Cyberpunk again, maybe even on stream. We'll turn off like the nudity filters and all those things. I think that the game is being reworked right now, and I don't want to miss out on a playthrough of that game because the story was awesome. Like, it was an awesome game, and it was kind of short, so you can get through it pretty quickly. I definitely did a lot of powering through on that game though, and a lot of resetting my console because it just didn't work sometimes. I'm a true nerd when it comes to consoles, and I search up every detail on every one and choose the Xbox over the PS5. Yeah, I chose the Xbox. I just always choose Xbox though. I don't even bother with PlayStation. That's just me. All right, I want to show you guys this. So I was looking at game prices here, and this is where things get a little crazy. So well, let's just click Game Boy Advance because that's what I just pulled up a little bit ago. These are some of the prices ranked high to low. Pokemon Emerald. If you just have the cartridge, $393. If you have the box, $1,000. Like, some of these prices are just insane for what the games are. This is a different version of it, but look at these. Loose price $128, new price $2,200 for Pokemon Emerald. So my mind started going a little crazy when I was like, oh, I have some of these things. You know, I've got Pokemon Fire Red. I have Final Fantasy 6 Advanced. Like, I have these games. So that led me to being like, you know what? I want a new chair. I'm going to sell some things. I want to get a new chair. But here, let me show you one of the ones that really caught me off guard. Let's see. It's an X-Files game. I've already been looking up all these things. It is right here, PlayStation 2. Resist to Serve. I just had this game sitting in a junk pile, brand new basically, in the package, and it's $100 for this game. Like this is an eBay listing. Are you kidding me? This is brand new. This is literally in cellophane wrap. So mine would not be that much money. But look at this. This is insane to me. What was another one? What did I just hold up? A Game Boy Color? Let's look at a Game Boy Color here. Shantae, this really stupid game that everybody seems to love. Look at these prices. $700 for just the game. $2,000 if you have it with the case. I can't wrap my head around it considering what they are. One of the games I have right now, look, it's literally in the back here. Dragon Warrior 3. I've had this game since I was like 14 years old. Like, literally like half of my life I've had this game. And then if I Google it, Dragon Warrior 3 and Game Boy Color, just that game alone is like $50. Just crazy. I don't know, my mind's just blown with this stuff right now. You guys still talking about Xbox and PS5? You see the new chips that they're putting in the newer PS5 to make it easier to mass produce. Oh, BB hit me with that low blow. I guess it's officially vintage now. I'm officially vintage. Now the thing about the Xbox though, guys, this will be the last thing I say about the Xbox and PS5 thing, is Xbox has hinted, this is in the rumor mill still, but they have hinted that they are working on an operating system for the Xbox to basically turn it into a gaming PC. What that would look like is I'm not sure, but they're talking about how it is designed as of right now to plug in a keyboard and a mouse and be treated like an operating system to run things maybe like Steam or other applications, or literally download games like directly from Blizzard or whatever it is. If Xbox actually does that, I think that's game over to the gaming world as we know it. Because now there's no limitation on, oh, hey, there's an Xbox game. It is, you just opened up the doorway for everything. So I just think that's going to be a really, really interesting thing. Pinning on trains. I like trains. They get you places. Captain says, why is the title talking with a small streamer? You are not small. Hey, that's a fat joke. I think it's a fat joke. I'm okay with the fat joke every now and then. That's a funny, that made me laugh. I am a small streamer though. There's 5 people watching right now. Xbox with Steam and mouse plus controller support. Yeah, so that's what they're talking about. It really is just a matter of if they do it or not. It's in the rumor mill. They've talked about it. They've teased it. It's just a matter of, will it actually happen? And the thing is, a lot of that comes down to, and the reason I'm hopeful is it comes down to this: the platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, all those things, they have to agree on terms. And I know for the longest time, PlayStation said they are not going to, they were not going to do co-op gaming, cross-platform, I should say. They were not going to do it. And so many things happened that basically pushed them into cross-platform. And that's why we have what we have now, which is really a modern thing of being able to play, Call of Duty Warzone, whether you're on a PC, Xbox, PlayStation, we can all play together. So it's all becoming one thing. Oh, hit my microphone there. It's all becoming one thing sooner than I thought it would. Love how my streams become the console wars all over again. Hey, it's always console wars around here. Team Xbox though. Xbox wins. REVRND X. Come on. REVRND Xbox. Call me Microsoft. I'll gladly promote you. Darius got to get up early. Catch you later. Hey, Darius, thank you for stopping on here and chatting with us, man. I really appreciate it. I really have. I've been a Xbox fan since it came out. You got to remember my age, and I was like 8 years old. I think I was like 8 years old when the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation came out, something like that. So when those things came out, I wanted the Nintendo 64 more than the PlayStation. I was like, the Nintendo's what I want. Because that's what I knew. I knew Nintendo. I wanted Nintendo. And then, as time progressed and then like PlayStation 2 came out, I was like, okay, I'll play PlayStation 2. Whatever. And then Xbox came out like right around that time too. And I said, Xbox is awesome. Loved Xbox, loved the controller, loved Halo. And ever since then, I was like, I don't care about PlayStation anymore. I want to play Xbox. So ever since then, like original Halo days, I said I'm gonna be Team Xbox. Of all of the consoles, what is your favorite? Ooh, I'm gonna say I've answered this before. I'm still leaning on GameCube, Nintendo GameCube. And I only say that because I don't think you can consider handhelds a console. I think they have kind of their own category. But I do have this case right here of my Game Boy Micros, and these are really special to me. Game Boy Micros, like the thing that I always love, but the GameCube, it's pretty special to me. But the Nintendo Switch, it's coming in as a good competitor here. What is it about the GameCube though? I think it was really, I mean, for me, it was a lot of the time of my life when I got the GameCube. It was like that perfect time where I was like the perfect age where I was like, all I want to do is play video games. But I loved having, it was my first time ever using a wireless controller because they came out with the Wavebird. Thought that was incredible. I loved the advertisements and the games they made for the GameCube. I remember camping out for the system at a GameStop around me. And I also loved that they put a handle on the back of a GameCube and said, this is a portable system. Go take this over to your friend's house. And that's what I did. So I think that's why I really loved it more than anything. Noah's on here, says for him it was the SNES. I love the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo's great, but for me, GameCube just, it reigns supreme. Sonic Ninja says Xbox 360. I would always be worried it wouldn't read the game. Yeah, Sonic Ninja, trust me, that's a weird topic for me to even think about, because I'm pretty sure I know how old you are, and I've been married almost as long as you've been alive. And that ruins my brain because I can't think about it. Like it makes me go, how's this possible? How's this possible? That was just like yesterday. Greatest memories though was Halo nights. I loved Halo nights, and me and my friends would always try to beat it on Legendary. And man, that was a time. You would get like the original Mountain Dew Game Fuel, like the orange stuff that tasted terrible, and you'd get like a box of ding dongs. Hostess ding dongs, and you would just stay up for like 2 days straight. BB, no, I don't know what you're talking about, and I can't hear you laughing in there either. Mason said, as a kid, I was scared whenever the GameCube intro spun into the options menu. I loved it though. I used to like time it and like play with it, so I can hear the audio go longer, make the audio sound different. Sonic Ninja, thank you for stopping by, bud. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. Oatmeal cream pies and mac and cheese? That sounds awful. That sounds like a terrible combination. At least mine was like pure junk food as a teenager playing Halo. Like chocolate and Mountain Dews, oatmeal cream pies and mac and cheese. Not together. Oh man, I just know that like an oatmeal cream pie is like a lingering taste, and so is mac and cheese. I'm just thinking of them melding together and that being awful. La Rosa's pizza. Oh, I mean, I love La Rosa's pizza, but not with an oatmeal cream pie. Mason says all I ate were Pringles. You know what I ate? I'm pulling it up. This is going down memory lane, big time. Gamer Grub. I am frantically waiting for this company to do something again. PB&J Gamer Grub was the greatest thing ever. Basically, it was the whole concept was you didn't have to get your hands greasy and eat all these things, and you could literally just open up the bag and, you know, toss it back. And they are trying to make a comeback. Fun fact, they just followed me on Instagram. They followed the REVRND X account and my personal The Adam Black account on Instagram, but they are not selling Gamer Grub. I'm waiting. I don't know what's going on. It's like an underground operation right now. Look, this is from 2013. They gave some Gamer Grubs to the people back then. Like what? What is happening? What's the grub sphere? $10 years ago. 4 months ago. 3 months ago. I don't know. I need them to come back though. Gamer Grub was... That's the snack of all snacks. We'll get there again. We'll get there again. Gamer Grub, we're waiting for you. We need you. Come back. I'll be your best sponsor you've ever had. Pizza rolls and grape soda. Yeah. Kid Cuisine, the microwavable brownie. Yeah. No, Kid Cuisine is not the worst, Noah. It was a fire night if we got that, says BB. I love it. All right, guys. Well, we're just talking about snacks and we're trailing off here. We're gonna keep doing this podcast style thing. We're gonna get it a little bit better. We're gonna dial it in. We're gonna have more conversations, more ask me anything type stuff. I'm working on it. I'm working on segmenting some things out, and we'll get there sooner than later. But I'm gonna hop off here now for the rest of the night. I am streaming tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be jumping in. Excuse me, burping. We will be jumping in to Call of Duty Warzone, and we'll be looking at the new skins, the Nakatomi Plaza, looking for little Easter eggs and things like that. I'm excited about it, but that's what tomorrow's stream is going to be, guys. So without further ado, hey, take a second. Breathe in deep. You're doing all right. Wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, you're doing good. Just stay focused, stay strong, and remember, we are moving mountains together. I can't do this without you, and this is more than just video games. We're building a community, guys. I can't do it without you. I say it a million times over and over again. But stay positive. Always be yourself. Those are all my catchphrases. All of them. Did I get it all right? I do mean them though. I mean them from the bottom of my heart. Stay positive, guys. I will see you all tomorrow, 12 p.m. Make sure you tuned in. Join the Discord. We'll talk over there. All right. See you guys.